Tom Petty.
Petty.
Yeah, Petty.
Rush.
Deep
84, I was deep into Rush.
Tom Petty.
Good answer. Good answer.
For tofu, did you say? Yeah. Beef.
Tofu here.
I have to lean
Vegetarian.
Oh, this is good. We get to know more about each other that we didn't know. I like it.
Yeah, you're leaning hard towards it.
Where's
So-
the beef?
How about no diet?
What's a diet? What's a diet?
Can we go with no diet?
Paleo.
Yes.
Keto.
This is why we needed to do it, you know. Cable. I'm sorry.
Cable. I get my sports on cable.
Yeah, I gotta
Cable.
Wow, these are tough questions.
I don't think he's
either
gotten
way.
to the toughest yet.
I'm starting to sweat.
It's because it's hot back here.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
I'm going snow cone.
Ice cream on a snow cone.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
There you go.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Well, you know, how come hockey isn't on that list?
Yeah, right. There you go. You got an
Okay.
answer. You
Welcome to
didn't.
California. You know.
Hail.
School.
Beach.
Oh, to the park. Amusement park.
The ocean surf.
Flip me around.
Yes.
Well, let's see.
Baseball.
I produced a record in '97, and the drummer that played on that record departed, and Don materialized.
I was really young back then.
And so 20 years later, Don is still here, and Don introduced me to these two young men, and that is how this particular outfit came together. 20 years of me and Don.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you're Willard, obviously.
Nice.
You went to this Berkeley School of Music, right?
Correct.
So I also read that you got a degree in history.
Yes.
So how do you feel like the two kind of complement each other?
Well, let's see. Liberal arts degree gives you a rounded kind of look at things, and history gives you a perspective. And so I'm kind of always in search of a good lyric, and I think as opposed to a technical degree, that background gives me a better shot at a good lyric.
Nice.
The area.
Yeah, I love Pasadena. I love this room. This is a great room, and,
Really phenomenal.
Sound for live music.
Sound is great.
and everybody in that's working here is really pretty darn awesome.
Crew definitely likes.
And you guys have carts that we can move
Yeah.
stuff on.
The little things in life.
Yeah, they matter. No? SoCal, my whole life.
Southern California.
Yeah. You too?
Basically.
Yeah.
He's the foreigner.
Basically.
So I'm
Away
originally
a few
from
years, we
Toledo,
came back.
and then I moved to Boston, spent time in Kentucky, and then moved out here. I've been here for about 24 years.
Another one.
Yes.
Changes his name each time.
So what city had the most influence on you for music?
Me, Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, it was a great scene in the early, mid, and all the way through the 80s. It was a great scene. It was really fun. There were some really cool clubs. Till Tuesday was breaking at that time. Extreme. There were a bunch of bands and some fun clubs, and we played in all the clubs around that town. And that's when I wrote my first record, which I haven't put out yet, but I have it, and we recorded it, and I stumbled across it in some 2-inch tapes that I have. But Boston for sure. Although here now is this is it. This is where I've done 2 records.
So do you have a philosophy when it comes to writing your own music?
You better.
Simple,
No, he just wings it.
simple with a good lyric is really what I'm after, and melodic. Simple, melodic, and lyric. That's the philosophy for me.
They're usually fairly uplifting.
Usually, yeah, because I was
You
told
don't
once.
write about the doom and gloom.
Here's the bit of wisdom I was told once from Jeffrey. Sad songs sell beer, happy songs sell records.
Yeah.
Far.
What, ready?
Favorite artist that what?
That you performed with.
That I performed with?
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one, huh?
Well, it's a tough question for me. I've been surrounded by some big people. The Monkees were
All right.
pretty darn impressive, I must say. Yeah, they were.
Don? What do you think, Don?
Willard Overstreet, for sure. Guys, grew up listening to him, and then when I got a chance to play in the band.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to the young Dubliners
Yeah,
tonight.
I
think
am
it's gonna
too.
be fun.
I think it'll be a great
Be a good
evening.
mix.
Yeah.
All right, so my final question is, what are you guys looking forward to for tonight's performance?
We're going to join the Young Dubliners and have some of their hospitality rider.
It was a good writer.
The free food.
It was great. We want the free food. We're just going to say we're with them. We're not, what are we looking forward to? I'm just looking forward to playing. I love playing personally. It's just always.
He cleans up, okay?
It's always a great time to play.
Nice.
All right, so where can folks find your music?
I can be streamed on Spotify. We can be streamed on Spotify. I have iTunes and Amazon, CD Baby for hard copies, or get a hold of me and Facebook and like just about everything.
Okay, sounds good.
SoundCloud.
All right, thank you guys.
Great.
Have a
Thank
great
you, Mike.
performance tonight.
Can be fun.
Well,